Good day, this is Jim, and it's Slop in the shop time. We got some more purchases and items, obviously, what these videos are about, and odd and end things. So let's mix up all this slop, go out and feed the pig, and you guys enjoy the video. This slop, I'm going to put an extra intro in my slop in the shop. I've got some GoPro footage you will be seeing off the GoPro. There's going to be some scattered shots. I may have mentioned it already. Probably the next few slop in the shops, I'm going to show a few clips of a recent race I attended at Carolina Speedway. Also, this slop in the shop, when you see it, I'm going to have, I had to change, switch my lawnmower blades on my Toro and also grind them. And I've got some time lapse of that, so that's going to be on this video, plus this purchases here. So hope you enjoy. Good morning, and in case you're wondering, it's Slop in the shop time. I've got a couple of boxes here, some purchases, and as I'm opening the purchases, probably in this video, in the next few videos, there's going to be some pictures from the King of the Carolina races down at Carolina Speedway. I took some video of that on the GoPro, and so there that is. These are the Simmons. Okay, so this is Amazon purchase, and this is some Simmons. This is some 8-tooth metal cutting blades that I purchased. Again, you know, I'm talking about the bandsaw. One of the things I'm going to try is coarser blades. And these are Simmons blades, Siemens, and supposedly a good blade. So we're going to give them a try, see how they work. And we're going to see how we like these. These are like 6 to 8 tooth, fairly coarse. Here's some more. This is also blades that come from Travers that I ordered and been waiting on for over a week, and because I can't get the ones I really like. This is the Starrett's, and these are the Pro Dies, and these are a little more expensive. These fairly expensive, coming from Amazon. Now I also have one more Pro Die coming from because I got aggravated. So I ordered a Banco or something else from Travers, which I should be getting in a few days. And MSC had some blades on sale for $19, and I ordered them. So one of the things I'm going to do is put this 8-count blade on, and I'm going to try a sucker out on this saw, see how it's going to cut some of this thicker material. So that's one of the things. Okay, and what I'm experimenting with is I've been having some trouble. It's been documented in several of my videos. So I went ahead and I purchased this blade thinking that one of the things that part of the problem might be because I've checked the alignment on my saw. And the alignment on my saw is pretty straight. So the only other thing it can be that is causing the blade drift is that the standard blades that you get for these saws are somewhere in the range of 12 teeth or better. This particular blade here is an 8/6 I think. The Simmons that I found on Amazon. These two I ordered from Travers, they are more the coarser variety. And I may end up doing some more modifications to my tool here. Again, just depending on how it works out. But this particular piece of steel, if you'll notice the front here, how warped it is. It's because the blade kept drifting off. So I'm working on so I wanted to figure out what the problem was I've narrowed it down to the pitch of the blade versus the size of the material. A piece of aluminum that I machined the other day, or sawed the other day, sawed remarkably straight. So right now, I'm about halfway down it, and it looks like it hasn't drifted a bit. Now I have upped my speed just a little bit on the saw. So the only thing that I see is can be a potential problem with this setup is not having enough throat to get all the way through it with this setup, or you may have to turn the card or something in the saw. And that might be one of the challenges of this setup. We will have to see. If it's going to hit back here, and this is the problem, I can cut that off if that's going to give me enough clearance. So I have thought about going back with this jig and drilling and tapping holes down the lengthwise to use a lengthwise clamp across the top to get everything out here in this area here. But this is still a work in progress, and the one that I seen on the internet was made this way, but those saws tend to have a lot more stroke to them too. So this may be a work in progress. There may be some modifications coming up. But as of right now, I'm about 50% through the part, and looking straight down on it, look like it's sawing fairly straight. Truth of the matter is, it's all in saw blades. And that's what I really thought that's what my deal was going to be. So that's what I found out. If you'll notice, I put this in the fixture now. I've sawed both sides, and you can see that it's fairly square. I mean, you know, there's going to be some variations because it's a saw. But I knew it wasn't the fixture, because when I sawed the piece of aluminum in the demonstration of the fixture, that it sawed fairly straight. And it only does this on hard materials, and usually when the blade gets dull. So one of the problems you have with these saws is finding the appropriate coarse pitch blade for it. And I got lucky. This is a 6 pitch, and I've got an 8. I found them. So if you have one of these little saws in your shop and you're having trouble with it, and you checked everything and it's square, the next problem you're going to find is you're going to have to get you some, basically try to find coarser tooth blades. And most of the blades you're going to find for these saws are 12 to 14s. It's been my experience. And I had to do some digging to find some 6 and 8s. So everything I've got now is 6 and 8s, and I'd rather use the coarse blades on stuff I don't need them for when I do need them. And I've got a couple more blades on the way, so maybe I'll have selection, and I may have to start changing them. So that's the update on the saw. Hey everybody, guilty pleasure. Second night of the King of the Carolinas here at Carolina Speedway. Gonna do a little dirt track racing tonight. Getting here a little early. I was supposed to play golf today, but my shoulder was getting such a dang fit. I hurt so bad, can't stand it. Had to beg off, go see the doctor. One of the funs of getting to the track early is watching track prep. You guys that don't go to a dirt track, basically the track gets prepped with moisture to try to keep some of the dirt dust down. Later tonight, when you see them big late models come out here, feels like last night you really won't see much dust. They literally throw dirt. So he's out there doing track prep, throwing water down. one of the things. Another thing, how races change, listen to the music. We got rock and roll is for the country. Hey, when I was a kid, you had to get the beer out. So it's country all the way. One of the neat things about King of the Carolinas, here we go. And this is neat. Never seen this in all my years being at the racetrack. Load them up, put them all out here. Let people see everything that's going to be racing tonight. You want to see how many cars you get on a 3/8 mile track where you're going to pick the people here today. I'll bring you.
Keep them coming, keep them coming.
I'm going to run a little video of the store so you can really get a good look. It's like I across there. And they're lining them up. This is kind of what they want to do, salute to the fans. This is a load of race cars. You got everything from a street stock to a late model out here. Grandstand, they're lined up over there.
Thank you, Wicks Filters, for helping make the 6th annual Wicks Filters King of the Carolinas a huge success. Get ready to miss on a Saturday afternoon in beautiful southern Gaston County. Thanks, drivers, for being part of the Wicks Filters King of the Carolinas parade of cars. We'll start getting them back to the pit area and we'll get ready for hot laps and we'll get the show going. How you like that? A bunch of you went Facebook Live. I hope to see it when I get home and get a chance to catch up on my Facebook page. I hope to see this. It's a pretty cool sight. And we need to let everybody that's race fans know what they're missing. And everybody, your Facebook friends that are not race fans, know what they're missing. Maybe they'll be part of us in 2019, whether you're a Carolina Speedway regular, Lancashire, or Cherokee, or Harris, or East Lincoln, or asphalt person, or if you're a NASCAR person here, whatever. Keep this race dirt thing going.
This is just something you don't
3 or 4
see every
cars at
day.
a time. We'll go straight into class qualifying. We're going to keep coming at you as quickly as possible. If you're getting a little chilly, get you a hoodie, t-shirt, get you something while you're at Carolina Speedway. Stock up for Christmas. There is Mud Wagon, the Dragon, Carolina Speedway's own mascot. Mud Wagon, the Dragon. He's going to be meet and greeting kids. And he's got a bunch of candy. We must have 30 or 40 pounds of candy to give away a little bit later on here tonight.
Oh my God, there's going to be some dang sugared up kids, folks.
MMSA quality. Engine out of shape. Now the 97 goes around. 97 car goes around. 2 laps complete, I do believe. 2 of 5 complete. We'll get them lined up real quick and we'll roll. We got the Opel Modifieds, the Mid-East Modifieds, ready for their hot laps, the group qualifying. Probably 3 at a time. Hornets heat, you won't be long. Hornets heat, you will not be long.
Got a caution here.
And Jared Mitchell.
Restart. Here we go.
John Ryan leads, doing double duty this weekend. Here comes the one car looking to the high side. Oh, is there room? Ryan slides up. He's still your race leader. South Carolina's Hank Taylor, car number 2. York, South Carolina's Jeremy Steele, and car number 52. Stanley, North Carolina, it's Chris Stowe.
Here we go. We're going to roll the Renegades out. This is a big field of 20 laps. I'm not going to take the whole race. 20 laps. Here they go with us. This field lining up, rolling out.
Problems on the 29 car, Travis Payne, scheduled to start inside row 2.
Trying to get one, got to be pushed.
Now he's rolling. He's good.
They just get the ball rolled up. It'll take a couple laps to get the ball lined back up.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out and making 2018 Carolina Speedway a success.
Let's go. Here we go.
21 Terry Worley Renegades. Brent Hodges is a scratch, and also Thomas Hedgespan, Chester, South Carolina, is a scratch. 21 Terry Worley Renegades. $20 laps or 30 minutes.
30 minutes. They won't get the first 5 in.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Glenn Elkins, Bruce Arantz, the entire staff of Carolina Speedway, we sincerely appreciate you coming out. Sit back and enjoy 8 main events. First one up is the Terry Worley Renegades. Blackwood and John Ryan will bring them to the green. 20 laps or 30 minutes. Green flag coming down.
Here we go.
Ryan goes around, gets nailed. 29er Payne goes around. To the pits. We're halfway down this time by. Halfway. It's running the pits. Looks like he's out of it. Blackwood, your race leader. side for Andy Blackwood.
Doing the victory lane for the 4-cylinders right over there. The track champion, they're going to speak to him.
Congratulations to our points champion, Jerry Oliver. How's it feel?
It's good. I want to thank my sponsors, Jimmy got us floor covered, L&L Auto Parts.
I'm going to get a little bit of a dip. We ain't got much battery.
Familiar with Brian Carswell using the piloting the 17. Driving that black number. Alongside of him will go the Ryan Gifford machine out of Lexington, North Carolina. Car number 23. They'll start in 9. And row number 8, the Sanders. Both the Sanders. Greensboro Auto Auction says G. Hicks, car number 55, sporting the colors of breast cancer awareness. Tony Hicks decal, car number 21. And alongside will be the winningest driver in Clash Racing, car number 2 in the Bear Transport AES Racing car for Dennis Franklin. Three-time Carolina World Champion. Row number 4, the 2009 champion. Carolina Jeff Smith and the JJ number 0 out of Estonia. Jonathan Edwards, Schleifer Children's Hospital, supporting car number 32 out of Lake Wiley. And on the front row, it's the Clover Connection. Johnny Pursley, Farmer Service Center machine. And on the pole, choosing the outside, winning the fast time in the Parks Heating and Cooling, the Parksway Fast Time Award to Ross Bales in number 87. CDG for the paving. That's number 87. Ross Bales on the outside of row number 1. That's the starting lineup, and field is coming to green this time by Lexington number 4 between the barrels and the cone into the position. We'll have to bring them all the way out of the cone of this initial start. Initial start, it is the race director that gives them the command to fire as they exit turn number 4. Pursley on the bottom, Ross Bales on the outside, and we're going green for the Clash Bash. 40 laps at $5,000. Green is out.
I hope you enjoyed Slop in the Shop. I will remind you that these videos are copyrighted production of James Dedman Sawlogs Plastic Hubs and for your personal entertainment. I hope you enjoyed what we fed the pig today, and we'll see you in the next video.